let's do a wish list. What do you want for season 6, Laura?
Honestly, I only just want one change. And it's gonna sound a bit crazy. You guys are probably just gonna cuss me for this. But the thing that's annoying me the most right now with Laura is crouch medium punch on counter hit.
Yes.
Pushback.
Yes. I mentioned this in Frost's thing yesterday too.
They need to do something about this, man. Like, I've seen characters get counter hit crouch medium into heavy buttons. Cammy is doing crouch medium heavy punch spiral. What am I getting off that? And the fact that you can't really confirm it as well on hit it's a big deal. Like, at least keep me in range where I can convert from a stand like kick into shoulder maybe, but I can't get anything off it on counter hit.
Yes, because it's only +5 as well. It's not like it's +7.
+5 for what reason?
Yeah, that's only 5 for a medium. That's something I mentioned. I want that change.
Yeah, that's the only thing I want, because I think anything else would be a bit much. Should be a bit stupid. But
Okay.
I think that's...
I know this is both of us are Laura players here, but this needs to happen. She needs to lose. She needs to have reduced distance on V trigger 1 EX clap. I'm sorry, that should not go full screen. That needs to go.
yeah. I don't know why they actually gave her that.
I think 50%, so it still goes like... No, let's say 25%. Let's go 25%. It goes some distance but not full screen.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'll take that. Not 50%, but that's not even going anywhere.
I wanted Laura to get this, and I don't know if you'll agree with me on this, but I wanted her to get crouch medium kick now combos into medium punch shoulder, medium punch elbow without counter hit.
That is huge, but that will just turn her into Karen.
Yes.
I feel like that would be stupid. A grappler does not need that. In all honesty.
But you have to confirm it though, man.
It would be very good to have. That would be a dream come true. But that's just Karen. One knockdown. And she's +2 on the dash? Nah, you know people are gonna start crying. People are gonna start crying. But honestly, I would love that personally.
I would love this.
She'll be top 5. She'll be top 5.
Okay, so how about if she gets this? She then gets light punch, elbow, now -4 on hit. -4 on block.
Ooh, -4. Even 4 frame is a punish.
Yes. So we don't wanna smoke 4 frames. So she doesn't have a safe confirm anymore in -2 shoulder, but now she has to pick between whether she wants to keep you standing +2 on hit or the knockdown, right? Because you're not gonna spend a bar for EX shoulder. Let's be honest. You need the EX clap. But now you also have to confirm it. You can't just keep doing -4 shoulder into elbow and keeping it -2 and then frame trapping and doing command dash. I think
if they're gonna make if they're gonna make her, if you want light punch elbow to be -4 on block, they should completely get rid of you being able to delay cancel low forward into shoulder, where you get a trade combo if they interrupt with the 3 frame.
Would ruin her being able to hit confirm though. And then that kind of reduces this. That makes
either
this.
you commit to the hit confirm from the first few active frames, because that's a mix-up in itself.
That's a mix-up, but then this is -4. At the moment, it's oppressive because it's -2 or a mix-up. At least if it's -4 and you get the right read, you get a punish.
I don't know, man. I feel like -4 for a special move is a bit crazy.
I mean,
because we use that a lot to get forward. Like we use light punch shoulder in a lot of matchups to like move, right, to walk people down the corner. If that's gonna be minus on block now, how are you actually gonna walk people down?
All right, so let's remove this crouch medium kick stuff then. Let's just take that off.
Yeah, that would be insane. Imagine another Karen in this game and she has a command grab. You know, people will probably sell their PS4.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. What I don't want it to be just 2 changes. Laura's in a good spot.
That's what I mean. There's not much you really can do with her. Like, what are people? Let's think about what people are complaining about right now. The fact that she's -2 on the dash on V-trigger command grab, people cry about.
I don't know why, but okay. But also people cry about the distance on EX clap, which is why I've reduced that. But to be honest, let's be real. That's the only nerf you can give Laura. It's literally the only nerf you can give Laura without making her shit.
She did not need that, man. Why
Ooh,
is it going?
I know what I want. Stand light punch. Now +2 on block. Why is that +1? Tired of you.
Oh, so I got confused. I thought you said stand like it. I was like, what?
I'm tired of
Stand
you.
like- yeah.
I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you always pressing after one jab. And
Do you know
because
what?
it's legit.
I'd actually like if they convert. No, they don't even need to make it +2. If they revert stand like kick to +1 and stand jab being +3, I'd happily take that.
I'm going to increase the upward hitbox on heavy shoulder as well. HB elbow. So it is more consistent of an anti-air. Because at the moment, that stuff trades or loses way too much.
Stand like kick is just, yeah. For drills, you're either getting trades or you might just lose.
This is just a wish list of what we would like to see for Laura. This isn't an official thing at all. We're just kind of debating what we would like to see changes for our character.
What do you think they should do about Laura's stand jump like kick?
Yes,
How long
oi.
it's active for?
They need to nerf that.
I feel like it's kind of busted.
But they need to...
Laura's jump like kick is no one speaks about it that much. People don't really know about Laura's jump like kick. It's active for mad long. Like you can just do it mad like early in the air, and you can still land with it, and you're gonna be in block stun. Laura's jump like kick is a bit.
What would you
crazy.
do to it then? What would you do to it?
Maybe reduce the hitbox on it.
So shift the hurt box for Laura for jump, light kick downwards. Because at the moment,
Wait, the hurt box? You mean hitbox?
the hurt box, because the hitbox means it would hit lower down. That would buff it. The hurt box is that it has a better.
Okay.
It's easier to anti-air.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get you now. Yeah.
I agree with Pepe on that actually.
What's that?
Health and stun
Oh yeah, the +50.
25 actually
Oh,
reduced
what? It's on 1025.
to
Oh no, sorry, Abby.
1,000 from.
I don't think she even
Reduce.
needs 1,000. You know.
They're not going to reduce it by more than that. From 1,025 to 1,000. Let me just make sure that's a health and stun. I'm going to double check it quickly.
It should be. I thought it was 1050 all this time. Jeez. Imagine it
125
being-
health, 1,000 stun. Sorry, so health reduced. She already has 1,000 stun.
Okay.
I think that's fine. I don't think she needs to go down to 1,000. Any lower than that. Remember, Geef and Abigail and those guys got health buffs as well, and they're taking probably less risks than Laura.
Okay, another thing people are speaking about, yeah, is, well, when I talk to like all of the other UK players, they keep telling me whenever Laura charges full screen clap, level 3 clap, it should drain her V meter in V trigger.
No,
Because people feel like that's just a way of you getting in for free.
no.
If I do, like, if characters ain't got like teleports to punish you for that, it's just a free way of Laura getting in. So people
No.
are saying, I don't agree with it personally, but this is what people are saying. That the fact that you should, if you really charge it, it should drain.
Who are these
like,
people? Name them.
I ain't gonna name them.
Name them. I want words. I want to know what your name is.
Like if they said it should drain at least 10 or 15% of your V trigger when you use it. Because it's a long V trigger. You gotta remember, man. Like,
Yeah,
how
but
long
if
is
you
Laura's V
use
trigger? Like,
EX, if you use the clap cancel anyways, you only get 2 of those. I'm sorry, but why is that V trigger going to lose V meter for charging clap when you can stop man from charging clap?
Yeah, and it's a 3-bar trigger. Like, it's gotta do something, man. I never agreed with that either.
I am not taking away that from Laura. I'm sorry. That is unacceptable.
In it, and there's so many answers for clap.
Yeah.
Like, you wanna nerf that when you can low forward it, DP through it, jump it, sweep it? Come on, man. Nah. Let's leave that as it
Ooh,
is.
I
Let
know
me
what I
charge
want as well. HP bolt. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. HP bolt
plus on the dash.
+1 on dash.
Yeah, I
Now-
definitely do like that.
Plus
I like that.
1 after dash on quick
That is
rise.
huge.
Wait, on quick rise, and plus 2 on back rise.
Oh, so you can back rise.
That's the nerf I'm gonna add to it.
That's very big, yeah.
Now back rise after HP bolt charge. Well, HP elbow. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna call it bolt charge and then just change it everywhere else.
That is very, very good, actually. The fact that she has auto meaties now is a bit mad. You don't need to worry about characters like Zeku's Wake Up. Everything is all automatically timed for you.
Just for context, for everyone knowing, this is going to be like edited and put on YouTube, so this will be available at a later time if you want to watch this from the beginning. Do you think that Laura needs any changes to her pushback on hit after after light shoulder?
On hit? Well, as in, like, are you not in range to throw afterwards?
You can get a command grab, but not a throw.
What command grab can you get? Because
Medium,
command grab is
medium, and you can't get heavy, but you can get medium and light.
But doesn't medium and heavy kick command grab have the same range?
No, medium has more. That's why people use medium now. Heavy has the least range,
Trigger,
more damage.
Without trigger or with?
Well, with even both, medium has more range. Medium has more range. Light has the most range, but it has the most startup. Medium has more range than heavy, and heavy's damage and stun. So there's a reason to use medium command grab now. Before there was none.
I like this the stand throw after the +2 elbow, man. That's really good for Laura. For people who like to jump out and not take command grabs, she kind of needs that safe throw. You know?
I feel like people.
If you're even gonna commit to stand heavy punch for backdashing, and command grab, even if you're just gonna mix between those two, it's very risky on offense. Like, it's not even a reward for you to get light punch elbow. The fact that you have safe, like, meaty throw afterwards is more than okay. You should be taking that throw as Laura anyway, because you take the throw and you're out.
I get you on that. We kind of do balance out the buffs here, because this is a huge change. The fact that people cannot back rise now after heavy bolt charge means that everything is.
Yeah. I do like that change.
But then
that nerf is big.
+1 of the dash, or so you make it 0 on back rise.
Yeah.
Or is +2 asking for too much?
So if you do heavy bolt and then back rise, are you still in range to EX command grab though?
I think it would.
It's gonna whiff.
I think in the corner, yes, but mid screen, no.
Wow. That's big though. That's like very big. If you can't EX command grab after heavy bolt, anti-air, hard to run offense.
Depends on how. Yeah, the back rise would probably keep you out of range, except for unless you have V trigger activated. Then the EX command grab gets more range.
Okay. I'm trying to think of what else.
I like how she has more ability to hit confirm, crouch medium, kick, crouch medium punch, crouch fierce. That's all nice. Would you make stand heavy punch EX slap a true block string?
No.
Okay, making sure.
No.
I would like to see. I'm trying to think. I'm actually trying to think now about what else I could give this character. I think we need to talk about V-Trigger and V-Skill 2. Do you think V-Trigger and V-Skill 2 need any changes? And if so, what?
Wow, I've not heard Laura's V-Trigger 2. I've not seen it even for a while. The fact that you sacrifice the overhead and command dash is just too big. That's a big part of Laura's actual character. Like, the fact that you have to get rid of both of those to get that silly air clap thing, like, what's the reward? And that kick move is not even an overhead.
It's -2 as well. So would you make that an overhead?
Yeah, I would make that an overhead 100%, because it's slow as it is, and you're -2. You're giving up your, you're putting a lot on the table. -2 is quite big for Laura.
Someone asked
She hasn't.
Someone asked what's the startup of a V-Trigger 2 sway. V-Trigger 2 sway is originally 4 frames for the sway to happen, and then 13 frames for the grab. So basically 17 frames total for everything. That's kind of bad. Ooh. Would you give her a 2-frame sway?
No way.
V-Trigger 2 sucks. No one's going to pick it anyways.
2 frames.
Yeah, but are you going to pick that over V-Trigger 1 regardless? Giving up how much damage, clap cancel, even the activations are trash. There is no reason to pick V-Trigger 2 at the moment. You can't even use V-Trigger 2 to sway a dive kick reliably.
Even if they made that a 2-frame style, would you even use it?
No. But at least it'd be something. 2
No,
frames, but
it's
the
not
grab
even
would have...
the option to choose between the two, though. A 2-frame is good, but like... We're all gonna run back to V-Trigger 1, let's be honest.
Yeah, but you want that V-Trigger to be somewhat viable, right? Like, I would like to be able to say, oh, Cammy, let me try and... You know, use it for like characters with lower health that you could already kill in one hit with V-Trigger 1 anyways. For
it's
utility.
Hard to do that with Laura because the fact that V-Skill 1...
No, we're not talking about V-Skill 1, we're talking about V-Trigger.
Oh,
V-Triggers.
I'm getting confused, sorry, V-Trigger. The clap, overhead, I'm trying to think. No.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Give it that 2-frame start up on this way then.
So,
it's not really a big deal.
V-Trigger 2, I would say, can now be activated off... No, not clap. Clap is already like plus 17 or plus 18. How about off shoulder? So she can do light punch shoulder or medium punch shoulder, activate on block.
That is so crazy, you know.
But I mean, she's not gonna get the mix-ups and the clap stuff off it anyways. Who cares?
Oh yeah, of course she loses the clap. Honestly, when it comes to V-Trigger 2, I have no idea what they could do to make it viable. Because it's just...
I bet you all the changes to Laura will be the nerf to V-Trigger 1, EX clap, or the nerf to V-Trigger 1, and then everything buff-wise will be V-Trigger and V-Skill 2 related, and it won't be relevant to us at all. So we might as well start planning for this from now, really.
Yeah.
V-Skill 2. You've probably played V-Skill 2 more than I have.
Yeah, the V-Skill kicks. At least make it 0 on block, or just make it an overhead, please. Because what's the point in even using that? Just do one of the two, please. Just do one of the two. If I'm using this V-Skill, you gotta understand that I have no command dash and no overhead.
I'm gonna change that though. If it is an overhead, V-Skill 2 kick changed from -2 on block, -2
+1 or 0? Which
to
one do you want to choose?
-6 on block. What's that?
The V-Skill 2 kicks. What would you make that on block?
-6. It's already -2. I'd make it -6, so it's punishable. And then the V-Skill 2 kick now acts as an overhead and is +4 on hit.
Yeah, so you can get stand like kick shoulder. Yeah, that's
because you're giving up command dash and overhead. There needs to be some reason why you use this, right?
I mean, yeah, make it +4 on hit.
There's no reason to use this currently. Absolutely none. Unless you just want to show your opponent they are trash. There is no reason to use that.
Agreed. Something I was just literally about to mention something as well. Anything else that we should change?
I think that's about it, man. I think we covered everything that we can possibly cover for Laura. And even with all of this, I don't think this changes her matchup spread that much. And I think universally, I'm gonna add a thing that says universal.
Oh wait, after you're done, I'm gonna add something to this.
I would like to say that a buff for her would be characters she currently top tier changing, top tier nerfs is huge for her, like poison Seth. The negative is low / mid tier buffs is a nerf to Laura. Especially in matchups with like Geef and stuff. If they become meta, that becomes harder for Laura.
Okay, like this. I don't know if you're gonna agree with this. I don't know if this is the character's problems or Laura's, but whenever you like do heavy command grab them, right, and you do the micro walk stand heavy punch, why do so many characters just backdash and they have no hurt box?
Yes, yes. I thought that was just me messing that up.
Karen, Nikali, bro, I'm doing micro walk stand heavy punch to catch the backdash, and they just avoid the mix-up. What is that? Is it lower stand heavy punch not having a bigger hitbox, or is it just
backdashes are too good? Backdash? I think backdashes are just too good. But I wouldn't nerf that.
How would we fix that though?
I wouldn't fix that. You
just leave it as it is.
It's a matchup specific thing.
We have light punch shoulder to use anyway.
It's a matchup specific thing, and also backdashes are like one of the only defensive options. You don't want to universally nerf backdashes. It would be bad for the game. What I would say is Frost recommended this. I will put this as a plus. Backdashes now have counter hit properties from frame 1 of backdash, because at the moment, like if someone backdashing and you do crouch light kick, crouch light punch, it doesn't register that they backdash, but it keeps them grounded, right? But it doesn't put them in counter hit state.
Yes.
So that would be good for Laura, because imagine you do light punch shoulder and then backdashing, and you do crouch light kick, then you can get crouch light kick, crouch medium punch into EX clap. That would be huge for her.
That would be crazy though, man.
I'm gonna change this to universal changes. That's the thing I think the game needs overall though, because backdashes at the moment, it makes no sense why they don't have counter hit properties from frame 1. I would like forward dashes to have counter hit properties from frame 1 as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put that in there for the game. I'm not gonna put that I'm gonna put that as buff / nerf. Forward dashes for all characters now have counter hit properties.
Wait, V-Trigger 2 sway is 3 frames?
Reduced from 4 frames to 2 frames. V-Trigger 2 sway is... No, it's 4 frames. It's not 3 frames. I have the frame there up in front of me right now. It is 4 frames. And the grab is 10 frames extra. I want to have reward for checking dashes. I'm sorry, but dashes into mediums are too oppressive in this game. This man really made V-Skill 2 kick -6. What do you want, it -7? I don't understand. I made it from -2 to -6.
What's wrong with that? V-Skill 2 gives you -6. Bro, like, there's no reason to use this V-Skill. It's literally useless. The fact that we're sacrificing commanders and overhead is big.
Yeah, we don't even get a mix off EX clap. It actually nerfs EX clap so hard because you don't get a mix off EX clap. You know what I would like to see for Laura's V-Skill 2? Actually, I don't know why they didn't give this to her. You know how Sakura gets... you know when she does the V-Skill and she does the same thing where she flies up in the air, the V-Skill 1, and she gets a grab or the dive kick? I think they should give her clap, dive, or clap, dive kick, or grab.
Oh my god, a grab?
Yeah, but it doesn't give any Oki.
Grab thing.
What's that?
So like basically like Cammy's hooligan, where she can mix between hooligan, dive kick, grab, or oh, that would be. But would that hit crouching though?
Yes. No, it doesn't hit crouching. So then that makes the overhead kind of a threat.
That's basically a demon flip.
I mean, it'll be a V skill. I still wouldn't pick V skill 2.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna add that actually. V skill 2 now has a throw similar to Sakura V skill 1 that gives no Oki and whiffs on crouches.
That's fair enough. No,
but builds V meter. But builds V meter on hit.
That's a good change. I was gonna say if you get Oki off that as well, that'd have been a bit cheap.
Yeah. Be a bit too cheap.
Yeah. Alright. See, these V Skill 2 changes here kind of give me a reason to, pick which one I actually want to use now. Like, they both have good properties now.
Let's be honest, we're just still gonna pick V skill 1 and V trigger 1. We're not gonna pick either of these. But it's nice to dream,
Yeah, I hope we don't speak these nerfs into existence though.
We definitely are going. I mean, the patch has been long decided at this point, right? Like they can't change anything that we want at this point in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think these changes are like extravagant or anything. I feel like they're quite balanced.
Yeah, I like
they're
these.
Not, like crazy changes at all.
I know people who don't know Laura or like Laura will look at these and go, "Wow, you guys buff Laura at all?" But we've nerfed her in quite a significant way. We've nerfed her jump light kick. We've nerfed her health. We've nerfed the V trigger 1EX clap. We made it so that you can back rise from heavy bolt charge, so that we have to confirm how you rise now. And these are big changes to Laura. Huge. These are on in reflection. Whoa. Thank you for the raid, broski, my guy. I know broski is gonna see this and be like, he doesn't like this very much at all. But these changes that we've given her on these changes that we've given her for buffs haven't really. They're not gonna counteract these nerfs. Update Windows. Broski, look at these nerfs. Look at these nerfs. You can now back rise after heavy punch bolt charge. We reduced her health. We've nerfed jump light kick, and we've stopped EX clap going full screen.
Yep.
Heavy punch bolt isn't a command grab. It's the do they count as a command grab? It definitely isn't a command grab.
It's just an anti-air.
Yeah. We're not really buffing Laura at all. We're nerfing Laura, if anything.
Dude, look at the nerf. 1,000 health. And yeah. V trigger 1 ES clap not going full screen is huge.
This is
right
huge.
Now that's just a bit busted,
Yeah, I have Shakz here with me as well. So this is not just me. This has been signed off by the god himself, the best Laura in Europe.
Hi.
The people actually are seeing this. People actually seeing this and thinking we buff Laura. This is V trigger 2 and V skill 2. This stuff doesn't even relevant to her now.
Yeah.
Increase the upward hitbox and need to specify on that. Yeah, these are all quality of life and these are real nerfs. This will actually make the character worse overall, I think.
Yeah, because right now it's not really giving us much reason to use V skill 2 or V trigger 2. Like you see every lower using V skill 1, V trigger 1. It would be nice to have a reason to use, to change it up sometimes, but we're just asking to lose at that point. Let's just be honest, man.
So we'll keep that there. We'll call it the Shivs and Shakz Season 6 wish list.
Light the way!
Thank you for the follows. This is all of this now, and as you can see here, this is the tier list we made. Are you happy with everything that we covered?
Yeah, I mean, everything looks all good to me, man. I can't even complain.
Stanlight Punch being +2 on block, not kind of mad for a grappler. No, really, because she doesn't get Oki off that command grab. If she got Oki off it, it would be fucked, but she doesn't get Oki off it. And she already has a +3 light anyways. This is more so that people can't just keep mashing after one jab on block.
Yeah, a +1 jab is actually really bad. People don't really, talk about that. A jab being +1 should never be a thing, regardless if you're a grappler or not.
Monk Unit mentions that V-Trigger EX clap dash cancel shouldn't be +4 on block. You guys actually should be happy that's +4 on block. It means I can't tick that into command grab. I actually have to press buttons on you.
You have to manually time the command grab there as well.
You can't tick that into command grab. If we nerf that, then we just get a tick into command grab. You don't want that.
Yeah.
You absolutely do not want us to be able to tick into command grab.
That would be so dumb. Yeah, we have to manually. You're too plus to do an instant command grab. It will just whiff.
Yeah.
That's why. And that actually drains a lot of your V meter as well. EX clap into dash cancel drains like half your meter. So.
Yeah. I know Broski's not gonna like the way we put the Sim Laura matchup, but you just wait a frame or two. It's not legit at that point. You can be thrown out of it.
You can be thrown, you can be interrupted by 3 frames. It's not consistent. If it was automatically timed for you.
Yeah, manually timing
that'd be
stuff is a lot harder in actual matches than
That's what I
it
mean.
looks.
Mika's doing command grab dash command grab mid screen. Everything is auto meted for you, so.
She loses to Geef, don't see it, then you need to open your eyes, buddy. Fully need to open your eyes. You're clearly playing the game like Stevie Wonder right now.
Everyone has their opinions. Nothing's factual here. Like, this is all just based on what we think.
Yeah.
You know?
Ah.
There's no right or wrong here.
Yeah, and I'm just going to reinforce this point that this is our opinion, and I don't know about Shakz, but I certainly do not care whether people agree or disagree with this. This is our opinion.
I could not care less.
Yeah.
I just wanted to put it out there, man. It's just what we think.
Shakz is the nice one here. I'm the villain. No, wait, you're a terrible person.
I am the nice one.
No, you're not. Yeah, fuck you.
I've seen your streams, man.
I've seen your streams too. Stop this.
No, but it's good we've done this, because a lot of people actually have come into my stream and asked to actually, make a tier list together and a wish list or whatever you call it. So it's good that we finally got